in a row for their beer cheese soup, and we made a lot of money for the Super Bowl, but we still have a long way to go.
The beer cheese soup, it wins every single year.
Every year.
People love it.
It didn't just win. It won by like over 100 soups.
Really?
So they were up to like 270, and the other ones were down in like the 140s, 150s.
Uh-huh.
So the
And
beer
those
cheese
others are
soup,
really good.
They are, yeah. I hear a lot of great compliments about Romeo's as well.
Mm-hmm.
We had Roadside that came in this year that was new. We hosted it at Levity, and that was the first year for that. So it was an awesome Super Bowl, and it took me this long to realize that it is all about, they do it like because of the Super Bowl. And I was like, oh, we should have like a trophy. And they do. And it's a bowl, and it's a soup bowl.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Somebody planned this a long time ago, really thought this through.
This really just occurred to you?
I didn't have no idea. And then I was like, oh, well, it's like a silver cup. We could call it the silver cup. And then they're like, no, it's the Super Bowl.
It's his second time through as the chairman.
Yeah.
And he's
just now getting the joke.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. You raised over $10,000.
We did. Yeah. That was a lot more than we did, about $1,000 more than we did last year. So we were very fortunate that it helped us close that gap, because my goal, I still have about $140,000 to go in between now and the end of the month. So I have quite a far way to go. We have our gala coming up this Saturday. It's at Chestnut Ridge.
Yeah.
From 5 to like 10 o'clock. We have a lot of awesome auction items. We're going to be honoring Maura and Bob Marcus as well for all of that they've done in the community over the last couple years. We have Jimmy Kren coming. Do you know him?
Yeah.
I figured you would. I feel like you guys are kind of in the same circle.
Well, we actually went to IUP at the same time, but didn't know each other then. And I know him only through a phone relationship. I've never actually met him in person, but he and I have talked on the phone before.
Yeah.
So
you're like the Jimmy Kren of Indiana. You know that, right?
That's an aspiration I could never reach.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're right there.
Sorry. That's a little bit over my head. We had Joe Lombardi in yesterday, IUP basketball coach, and he was so pleased to hear that that the Marcuses are going to be honored at the gala.
Yeah, they've done so much for the community over the years. Mara has done a ton for the community, and it's good for us to be able to honor them. Last year we honored CJ Spadafora at the gala, and this year we chose Mara and Bob Marcus to honor them.
Yeah. Nice. So can people still get into this?
So unfortunately, we are sold out of tickets.
No, that's fortunate.
Yeah, yes. We didn't sell out completely. We are around like 185, which is a great turnout, especially for it being at Chestnut Ridge. Indiana doesn't like to travel, outside of the 15701.
Sure.
So we have a ton of people. We have a lot of great auction items. We're going to have a jazz band. Our one board member, Jennifer Van Weeren. I don't know if you've met her yet.
Probably down through the years.
Her son, Ben Van Weeren, is going to be painting a painting live during the gala as well, that we're also going to auction off during the gala. So that's some cool entertainment as well.
Yeah. What's it going to be of? Do you know?
It is going to be the Reaching Greater Heights, which is my my campaign theme this year. And I think we're going to go for like a landscape. And he's also going to get to talk to the person that gets it, and he's going to add some type of personalized touch for them as well. Yeah.
Also at the gala coming up, there's something called Fund a Need. What's that about?
Yes. So this is, last year Joyce and Jimmy Sharman did a great job with their gala, and Ryan Shazier. So basically doing the same thing that they did last year. And last year they had a Fund a Need that helped with food insecurities. This year I chose for the Fund a Need that we are going to be giving it to Four Footed Friends and the Humane Society. So whatever we raise in the Fund of Need, last year it was $36,000 that we raised for the Fund of Need. And this year I'm hoping for the same. Everything that we raise for that is going to go to Four Footed Friends and to the Humane Society. We're going to split that evenly as well. I did talk to Beth Finnegan. I know you know her from the Humane Society yesterday, and she had someone actually reach out and ask her if they want to give to the Fund of Need, can they still do that if they're not able to attend a gala? And absolutely you can. Just make the donation to the United Way, and in the memo line of your check, just write Fund a Need. Or if you're doing it online, just put that in the description area where there's a place for comments, and you can give to the Fund a Need as well for our gala.
Yeah. Now, there's also a live auction and a silent auction at the gala. Can people still do bidding on that?
You have to attend to do bidding for those things. So the silent auction, we have some awesome items. We had some great sponsors this year. with some really, really nice items. We also have a live auction. We're going to be having that done with Becky Templeton. And I don't know if a lot of people in town know her as the really awesome cheese auction lady from the fair. So if you know who that is, that's who I'm talking about.
She have a T-shirt that says "That really awesome cheese lady."
Yeah, we should make her one. Yeah.
Well, that would work. I know you've got some great sponsors who are helping to make this gala possible.
We do, absolutely. You know, we have a lot of sponsors that have helped us out throughout the year, but this year for the gala, it's Musser Forests, Delaney Chevrolet, Colonial Auto Group, Ruby Financial, IRMC, Realty One Group, and Gandolfi CPA.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you're about $140,000 away from your big goal.
Yep.
And you've got these couple of weeks left to do it. So the gala hopefully goes a long way toward making a dent in that. And then on the 28th is the big campaign annual meeting and celebration.
Yeah, we have. I have like 15 days left. So our campaign celebration is on February 28th. I do want to mention that typically for the last, 1,000 years, the United Way has had breakfasts at 7:30 for the celebration. Unfortunately, it's hard for everyone to celebrate whenever they have to get up and go at 7:30 and then go to work right after. So we moved it to 3 o'clock. Okay. But to be confusing just slightly, we're serving breakfast at 3 o'clock. So I know someone is going to show up at the country club at 7:30 in the morning thinking that that's when it is. But I'm telling everyone now it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon and we're having a breakfast buffet.
Okay. Well, yeah. I'm confused now because on the note sheet that was sent to me, it says 3 p.m. to 6 p.m.
Yes.
And it says express the time change.
Yes, because we always have it at 7:30 in the morning. This is the first year we're having it at 3 o'clock.
So why does it say 3 p.m. to 6 p.m.?
Because we'll start at 3.
Oh, okay.
A cocktail hour or like a registration hour.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Instead of us having the meeting at 7:30 in the morning, we're having it at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, which is the first time we've done this ever that I know of.
All right.
So, but to make it confusing, we're serving breakfast.
No.
So it's breakfast for dinner at 3 p.m.
Now it makes sense.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
So you have all kind of breakfast foods, breakfast for dinner at the country club. I bet you that's that's going to be fun.
Yeah, we are. We want to celebrate the great accomplishments of the goal and how much the United Way supports the community. A lot of people may say, well, why don't I just give to the charity directly instead of funneling it through the United Way? But we have an allocations team that literally makes our partner agencies jump through hoops of fire. We have a team of people that are searching through what the needs are and what the needs are in the county, and we're reacting to those. And we have a team of people that literally are looking at all of the places in the county and making sure that where we're giving the money has the best impact for financial stability, childhood education, and, the health of our community.
Yeah. So for the annual meeting and the campaign wrap-up, can people still get in for that?
Yes. Yeah, you can still get tickets. I believe the deadline is not until about the week before, so you probably have until at least next Friday. I'm not sure of exactly the date on that, to be honest, but it is going to be on February 28th, 3 o'clock at the Country Club in Indiana. We are going to have some Bellinis so that we can help celebrate. There will be a coffee station. And an awesome breakfast buffet with breakfast burritos. And I'm kind of excited. Bacon on a stick.
Bacon on a stick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And we have some great awards to give out too this year. So it's going to be a great event.
Yeah. And of course, you've got a bunch of folks who are coming together to make that happen too.
Yeah.
In fact, all through the campaign, you've had, as usual with the United Way campaign, people know the value of it. And what wonderful agencies we have here in Indiana County. So they want to contribute, and so a lot of people come on board as campaign sponsors.
Yeah. We've been very fortunate at the United Way that we have so many businesses that support us year after year after year. And it's hard to continually increase the goal because you have to find new people that are giving money to the community. So it's a lot of work for us to bring a lot of different people together through the community. But our sponsors, if I can give them a shout out real quick, is Krebs United Publication, Colonial Motors, and Mark Arbuckle Nissan, me and Galen at GCES. You have the Ruskini Group, S&T Bank. You guys, of course, the Indiana Gazette. And then we also have our champion levels, Rosebud Mining and Robindale and Seward.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
A lot of good folks.
Yeah. It's been a great year. I'm really glad that I did this again. And it's been great getting to see everyone in the community. Now that it's my second time, I know what I'm doing a lot more. Yeah, I still have to read Chrissy's talking points to get through this radio interview, but it was a lot easier. It was a great experience this year, and I encourage people that if you are interested in getting involved with the United Way, that you just reach out to the office and start volunteering and getting involved with their different events.
A lot of great events. The big balloon build was amazing, and the various events that you've held, Super Bowl just recently. Turkey-thon here on Indiana in the Morning. All those things come together to make a campaign. And we wish you the best this weekend and then in a couple of weeks as well.
I'm very excited for the gala. This is going to be the chance for everyone that is attending to make history as we surpass the most ever raised in one night. That's what I'm hoping for, that we hit the goal during the gala that night.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Hey, thanks for coming.
Thank you so much, Todd.
It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. We're 2 minutes away from 9 o'clock, and Fox News comes your way then. Josh joins us then from the WCCS newsroom in our next half hour here on Indiana in the Morning. We have the folks from Indiana Borough coming in talking about their comprehensive plan. What is that, and what does it mean for you?
It's the President's Day sale event going on all month long at Luther Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Northern Cambria. Save your Benjamins on these great deals. A new Jeep Compass starting as low as $23,566. That's savings of $8,957, or buy it for only $399 per month.
$7,500 due at signing plus tax and tags. Must qualify for all rebates. 84 months at 7% with approved credit. See dealer for details.
How about the 2024 Dodge Hornet RT? All-wheel drive starting at $33,077. A savings of up to $10,594. Or get 0% for 72 months, or buy it for $439 per month.
With $6,000 due at signing plus tax and tags, must qualify for all rebates. 84 months at 7% with approved credit. See dealer for details.
And if credit is an issue, no problem. Just call their lucky number at 814-948-7777 and ask for Tracy or Tim. Luther Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Northern Cambria, where people still make the difference. And don't forget to tell your friends about Luther Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram in Northern Cambria.
It's time to find the best trivia team in the county. The 8th annual Teddy Bear Fun Drive Trivia Night is Friday, March 7th at the Indiana Eagles Club. Doors open at 6 and we start at 7. Reserve your spot at WCCSradio.com. It's $15 a player in advance, $20 at the door, a limit of 6 players on a team. There will be prizes for the winners.